Hey guys, what's up? It's been a very long minute. Normally I post like between months, but not this time. My bad. So I know I said I was gonna film prom. If you didn't watch that video, you should go watch that video because I feel like that's a cool video. Anyway, but no, just kidding. I know I said I was gonna film prom. That did not happen. I tried, it just didn't happen. It was so boring that we weren't doing anything. I mean, some people got up to dance, but like nobody was dancing. Homecoming was more lit than prom. Will I go this year? Of course. But, yeah. So, that is not what this video is about. I'm so sorry. I had originally filmed this like 10 minutes ago, but I forgot to turn the camera sideways, so now I have to restart. But I'm just gonna tell you a little I'm doing today, and give you a little update of what I did over the summer, because summer is almost over. I have a week left today. So, yeah. Basically, I'm trying to think. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna start off with today. So, today I'm getting my car inspected. But first I gotta clean my car out, which is gonna take forever because it's gonna take forever. Then I have my college orientation. I have my school orientation. Well, so I'm getting Taylor, hopefully, if she's done getting her hair done, because she said she's gotta get her hair done. I'm going to pick her up, take her to her school orientation. Then we're going to go from that school orientation to the college orientation, because we both have the same college. We don't go to the same school anymore. But, yeah. And then, that's after I get my car inspected. If I'm done in time, I'm going to go to where my boyfriend works, say hello to him. That's the whole thing. I'll tell you in a second. Say hi to him if he's on his break. If he's not on his break, then I'm not doing that because I'm gonna get in trouble. Well, I'll get him in trouble. So I won't be doing that. I'm working on it. But you guys know this one. Any guesses? Maybe you don't know him because this is your first video. But if this is your first video, I don't know. Anyways, I'm making chicken nuggets right now too, so he's blowing my phone up. Anyway, it is Evan. Yes, we got back together, thankfully. Thank the Lord. We did, because I was going crazy. I can't lie. When I tell you, I have tried everything to get over him and still could not get over him. That's just how I knew. Like, that's my man. That is my man. That is the one I'm gonna marry when I'm older, you know? I feel like that's a little delusional, but yeah. Oh, those are some crispy nuggets for real. Oh, that was another thing. I got, let me start. Okay, so over the summer, I felt like I need to get out of this town because it is like a very draining town, okay? There's quite literally nothing to do, nothing to go see, no work. Like, the pay rate here sucks, okay? It is like the most a place will pay you to work is $8. That's about it. Unless you're working at Walmart, which you get paid $15 there, but you have to have a full-time job, you have to be disabled. It's a whole thing. I'm not dissing on Walmart. I love Walmart, okay? I love you. But hire me. So that's also something I'm working on, is trying to get a job, because I have no job. And if I have no job, I can't play soccer, is what my family said. So I need a job really bad. I almost thought about going back to my waitressing job just because I need one that bad. But I also turn 18 soon, so I'll be able to work anywhere, really. Just a lot plays into it because dog. Hi. I also, I'm babysitting a dog. You want to say hi? Say hello, Dolly. Say hello. Hello. Oh, here. So there's that. I almost thought about going back to my old job just because it's a job. But if I don't get back there, I'm going to try for Dollar General because Dollar General is 5 minutes down the road from my house. So that's nice. I love that. I wouldn't have to drive. I'll blur that out. I would have to drive into where I live, and like on days I don't have school, I could just go there because my school schedule is a lot different this year. Like on Mondays and Thursdays I don't have a certain classes, and then on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I have biology, and then the Tuesdays and Thursdays I have English. I love how that works because I hate English, but I also hate biology. But hopefully we're learning like parts of the body and not like the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Because honey, I've been on that since like the 8th grade. But there's that. Yeah, so I went to Tennessee and I got a job there. I was getting paid $13.50 an hour. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And then I come back here and it's like, so yeah. But I was making good money. Did I save any of it? No, I didn't. So I'm in a little bit of a hiccup at the moment. My chicken nuggets are almost done. Let me get those. Nice. Yeah, so I didn't save any of that. Do you really want a chicken nugget that bad? These are not warm. Here you go. Take it. There, jeez. Yes, I just gave her a whole chicken nugget. That's the whole reason I made an extra. So yeah, I didn't save anything there, so I'm kind of in a hiccup because I have no money, which means I can't go anywhere because I have no gas. No gas equals no money equals no gas, which equals my grandma's paying for it, which I feel super bad if I go anywhere out of the vicinity. So like Raleigh. Anyway, it's kind of nice because I can't Uber my friends around. So, yeah. But there's that. So while I was working there, obviously I was going places. I went to the gym a lot. They had Dunkin' and Starbucks and everything right there. And where I live, here, none. You have to drive like an hour if you're going towards Raleigh, and then another way 30 minutes. So, and no, I don't know where. It's like a 45-minute or an hour and some change if I wanted to have Dunkin', Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, anything really. But I think my town is getting one now, so that's good. We have so many little coffee shops, and I love coffee, but I love my refreshers more. But anyways, I met like some friends, well, one really, and we hung out whatever chance we could get, so that was nice. We went to the mall a lot, and other things. But then she left in the middle of the summer. R.I.P. Not really R.I.P., but like R.I.P. my patience, because I'm terrible at making friends. And so after she left, I didn't leave the house. I did to go to the lake, and that was about it. The lake and the gym and work. That's really all I did. But then I needed to find some jeans for my senior jeans, and so I went to the mall. And while I was in the mall, this guy came up to me and he's like, "You're really pretty. Can I get your snap?" I was like, "Sure, I guess." Not thinking anything of it, like, but then he was like, "We should go to the movies," and I was like, "Oh, okay." So we go to the movies. Doesn't pay for me. I have to pay for myself. First red flag. Then bro falls asleep during the movie. Like, what? So after that, I left. Like, while he was asleep. It was How to Train Your Dragon too. Like, how do you fall asleep during that? But I left. And then a week before I left to come home, this guy, I was in Hobby Lobby, because I had found the jeans I needed at Ross. And so I was in Hobby Lobby getting all the stuff to like paint them and like bedazzle them, I guess. And this guy is talking in the other aisle and he's like, I just really love art. I just really love art. And they walk to the next aisle and I'm just like giggling. And they're like, you heard all that? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, you just really love art. There's nothing wrong with that. And then they're like, oh my God, oh my God. And then we start talking and they're like, what are you making? And I'm like, seeing jeans. And they're like, when are you ever gonna wear those? And I was just like, you got a point, but don't diss. So I did those. And then, he got my number. He like threw something across the aisle, picked it up, and then ran away. And then his friend came and asked for my number for him. So we hung out, kind of, sort of. He was in track, so we would run miles. One thing about me, I don't run. So for me to run, yeah. But like when we first hung out, we went on a walk by the lake, and then we went and got smoothies, and then we went to the pool, and yeah. And so like there was a vibe. Oh, and we got Mexican food. But there was a vibe. But the whole time I'm like, I should be with Evan right now. So then I'm so slow with telling a story. So then I come home and like, no, me and Evan haven't talked in 2 months maybe. So he told me he was stalking my location the whole time on the way home. So when I went to Powell's Point, I keep saying names I can't say. It's gonna give away where I live. I can't have that. Quit biting my shoe. What time is it, bro? Be nice if I could think. Oh, so I went and saw him, and he was like really surprised. He like started smiling and stuff, but didn't come say hey. So I was like, okay, I'm leaving. Cause what? And then I saw him and I came back because I was waiting on my friend to come because she was gonna spend the night. And so while I was waiting on her, he was on his break. He was bowling, so I went and sat with him. And we started talking, and like his brother snitched to his parents about it, so he got his car taken because he lied about seeing me. Because I guess he just thinks like he was gonna get in trouble. I don't really know. Yeah. But after that, I kept coming up there for like a few days, and he was like, my parents said they didn't care if we get back together, and I was like, huh? Because you weren't supposed to text me, so what? And so that was the whole thing. But long story short, we're back together. So yay! I got my man back. Do I think he should have? I mean, personally, yes, because I'm not gonna ever do anything ever again to him. But for him to be loyal like that, shoot, put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. But yeah, so. Oh, and then for his birthday, I made him these little like letters. They're so cute. I'll like put the video right here. And like it's like all the like letters of what you're feeling and like how I could help, but in writing. Because I mean, I feel like if somebody did that for me, I would just like start crying actually. So Evan, you should do it for my birthday. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go clean out my car. I just finished cleaning my car out, so I'm gonna take the trash bag to the dump, and then I'm going to head to where I'm supposed to get my car inspected. So hey guys, so I went and got my car inspected, got my new tags, so now I'm on the way to the orientation. It's 5:47. I'm supposed to be there at 6. Should I have gotten there before? Probably, but it's okay. So yay, I went and saw my man. So everything's good. Everything's good. Hopefully this is taking forever because I went the wrong way. But it's okay. Okay, I just got back from the orientation and I got a shower. So now I'm going to make quesadillas. Well, one, because I'm one person and all I need is one. So, if I remember how to make them. just got done eating that delicious quesadilla. So now I think I'm gonna play some Roblox or read. I might read actually, because I feel like I haven't read in forever and I really need to start sharpening this brain. So I might turn my lights to purple, put on a candle, light a candle, and read. Be a smart cookie. Guys, just finished reading. My book took a huge unexpected turn. Was not expecting that. If you have read this book, you know. But if you haven't, I recommend reading it, honestly. It's kind of like mature wise, I guess. I don't know. I recommend reading that book if you haven't. But now Evan's home, so I'm probably gonna FaceTime him when his parents text him back and see if he can FaceTime. Because he has to ask if he can FaceTime, which is weird. So I'm probably gonna do some editing on my phone until then. Like editing this video so I can just like edit while I go. I want to see if that kind of helps with me editing, and so I can get stuff out for you guys. Guys, me and Evan just got off the phone. We're both going to bed. I don't really stay up late anymore. But I did like in the beginning of the summer, but now I just like I'm an early bird. I sleep all night and all day. But anyways, that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling in the beginning and then seeing a little bit of my day. Sorry it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. But I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.